I am standing here with the head coach of the Ottawa REDBLACKS, Rick Campbell. Rick, thank you very much for doing this.
You betcha, it's great to be here.
Absolutely. I'm going to start with a little lighter question here for you. Has anyone ever told you that you look like a young Michael Keaton?
Really? I have not heard that one, that's new to me.
You're Batman.
I'm Batman, that's cool.
Look in the mirror when you get home, I can see something there. Let me ask you, I think a lot of people would consider this a surprise that the Ottawa REDBLACKS had such a great turnaround season and are now in the Grey Cup. How do you explain the character and the focus in your locker room this season?
Well, we didn't have a lot of wins last year, but we were a brand new expansion team and we had a good core group of guys that we knew we could build the team around, and we just wanted to keep adding pieces to the puzzle. And we have talented guys, but we also have some high character guys that those are the type of guys you want in close games.
Your quarterback, Henry Burris, obviously a big leader on the team. You said in your press conference the other day, he approaches every game, whether it's last year, the expansion year, or this year, the more successful of the years, with the same enthusiasm.
Yeah, he's an older guy for a football player, but you would never know it if you didn't know his age. And he really has a genuine enthusiasm. Every day he comes into work, he's excited about it. He's a great guy to have on the team.
That final play of the East semifinal versus Hamilton last weekend was obviously a huge high for you guys. That great catch by Ellingson from Burris. Can you refocus your team after something like that? Because that is a huge high, right?
Yeah, but our guys actually were good. We came back the next day on Monday to get this trip out here set up, and they're good. We have enough veteran coaches and players that understand the difference of the feeling of winning the Grey Cup and losing the Grey Cup. So we're going to be focused on what's ahead of us, and that's the Eskimos on Sunday.
How's your mindset? Because the Eskimos really are quite the opponent. You guys were able to beat every other team this year, but lost twice to the Eskimos. What makes them such a great opponent?
They're well coached and they're very athletic. The game in Ottawa was a very close game that we actually were ahead in the fourth quarter, and they made a play to beat us, and they're going to be a tough team to play against, but we plan on putting our best foot forward on Sunday.
I like asking this question to both players and coaches. It's obviously well known that in the CFL you're going to play in cold weather. It may be not as freezing as people may have thought here in Winnipeg this weekend. Do you like playing in the elements like that? Does that work in your favor coming from Edmonton?
Yeah, we'll be all right. The good news is when we were actually prepping for the Hamilton game during the bye week, we had a lot of rain and wind and that type of stuff. So we've been outside, we've practiced in elements, and this is such a big game. I think the weather's not going to be a factor on Sunday.
Appreciate your time, Rick. Good luck Sunday.
Thank you very much.
You're watching Grey Cup Game Plan here on Shaw TV.